You know, it's a tradition of my people to use all of the animal when we kill it. But some parts we do not use for food.
Uh-huh. Well, I hope you don't use them for fun purposes either. Rat Boy. Who the hell's Rat Boy? You need some Really? I wouldn't think a beard and a tutu would go together, but somehow Rat Boy makes it work. Rat Boy. No condoms, pet rock then. Dolls, directions, snow globes. How about this one? It's got Manny's Chinese Casino being showered in tiny golden coins. What about a souvenir condom from Heidi's Hollywood Hideaway? How about directions? Sure, Amigos directions are free. Alright, so what can it be? Pet rock. Bounce it. Really? I mean... Ribbed for her pleasure. I mean, if I'd have kept all of these that I'd found over the years, would they be worth more now selling it to him? Alright. Sell junk. Hey, a Wesley doll, there you go. Baby wipes any good to you? A dildo? I mean... yeah. Manny's Chinese Casino. Once no gold become... He's gonna do this for everything, isn't he? Heidi's. Yeah, he is. Bye. Yeah, hence why he's called Rat Boy. He's just a bloody weasel. Swifty's office. Heidi's Hollywood Hideaway. High ground. High ground, have we been in that? Rambo's gun shop. Park. Manny's Chinese Casino. Got quite a few places we have not been. See, I don't know whether to move forward with dealing with contact, investigate the attack and Team Fox. Flow doesn't like our blah blah blah. Metal Flow, swag, see what's the bad elements in his diner. She told us how Swag doesn't do anything about the bad element. We should confront Swag and see what's going on. Threat level mystery broadcasts. Talk to our Officer Lamb. Where is your man's? What? A rusted manhole cover must lead somewhere. To the sewers by the looks of things. Do I really want to be going into the sewers yet? No. Hotel. What? I'm in the wrong place there. I'm here. Swifty's office. It looks like a couch. Unless his office is down there, which it probably is if he's not here. Right, I'm not going traipsing around the sewers yet. Let's go look in the other buildings. See what we get. Map time. What have we not been in? Not been to the Hotel California. HSP office. We'll go speak to him first, I think. Okay. Where's Lamb? Hey, Lamb. Howdy, folks. How can HSP help you today? Anything we can help you with? We'd like to talk to you about Ma Brown. What about her? You want to sign the statement? We want you to sign the statement that she cleaned up the Brown Crown. Or what? Is it a threat? Are you picking a fight with a cop in front of a police station? What? No threat. Smart ass. No threat. We heard you used to eat at Miles all the time. We thought you might do it for old time's sake. Yeah, I feel sorry for Ma. Heidi's playing hardball. Don't like it, but what am I going to do? She pays the bills. Okay. And what if we paid for a year of Ma's chili? Please don't be expensive. I miss. Okay. As soon as she opens up again. Okay. Anything we can help you with? We got it covered. Thanks. How much did that
HSP ain't really cops.
cost? Man.
But then who is these days?
About 100. By the looks of things. Yeah, I think it took about 100 offers. That was worth it, I suppose. Schwag's Diner Cemetery. High Ground. Manny's Chinese Casino. Rambo's. We've been in there. Hotel. Okay. Let's go to Heidi's. I don't want to go into Schwag's because she was saying if you walk in there, you might get all angry and shoot you. Alright. In we go. In we go. Yeah, in we go. Ooh, let's see what happens in here.
Maybe I could catch a disease. That
Welcome
would show everybody.
to Heidi's Hollywood
Yeah.
Hideaway, where your pleasure is our pleasure. I'm Heidi Hollander at your service.
Whoa. Some people are really giving it their all. Fair play to them. Heidi.
Ah, it's you again, Rangers. Please forgive my brusqueness at the cemetery. It's hard to be pleasant when one is grieving.
Yeah.
What can I do for you all? Are you here for business or pleasure? Or both?
We're here for pleasure. Okay. What's your job?
I am the owner and madam of the Hideaway, Heidi Hollander. It's my pleasure to provide pleasure to all who come through these doors.
Really going for it with the voice, aren't you? Do you need any help?
You want to help me? Isn't that sweet? Sadly, though, the Hideaway has all the talent we need at the moment. And the HSP seems to have everything in Hollywood well in hand. Unless you were thinking of storming the Bastion of Faith and sending those God militia madmen packing, I'm afraid I have nothing for you.
No, well, that sounds tempting. What do you know about this bastion?
The militia turned the old observatory into a fortress and let beasts and mutants run wild in the park below it, as protection against attack, and as a challenge for the fanatic fools who want to join their ranks. The Gauntlet of Samson, they call it.
Okay, what's this gauntlet?
A trial by combat, named after their goon of a messiah, Red Samson. Aspirants who want to join the militia must fight their way up through killing fields of mutants and monstrous beasts to the observatory. Excuse me, the Bastion of Faith.
Do you know anything about this Red Samson?
Some street crazy with a sledgehammer who saw a videotape and thought he found God. Died in a gang fight about 50 years ago. The only thing more pathetic than the story of his life is the fools who believe he was the second coming.
Okay, and what do you know about the Gods Militia? Any information that might be handy in the whole killing them thing?
They are the bane of my existence. For years, they were too busy fighting the gangs of Los Feliz and Glendale to bother us. But now that those territories are pacified, they've declared us their new crusade. They raid us constantly, breaking through our walls, plundering our supply caravans, killing without mercy. I have lost friends, employees, and it is killing our businesses too. The tourists who are our lifeblood are afraid to visit. We are withering away. Everything I have worked to create here is threatened.
Okay.
Well, I won't let it happen. The militia want to erase us from the face of the earth. I'll erase them first. I don't know how yet, but I won't rest until the Bastion of Faith is a smoking wreck.
Okay, so Glendale, that's a different territory, is it?
A wild, barbaric place across the river to the east.
Oh, okay.
I don't know much about it, and never had the inclination to learn more.
And Los Feliz, we found a gate into there. What's that?
A tiny little place that only exists so that the aspirants who come to the Bastion for the Gauntlet of Samson can have a place to sleep before starting up the hill.
Lovely. So this security police or whatever, you run them?
The finest police force in the West, with the possible exception of the Rangers, of course.
Yeah.
You will not meet a more dedicated group of men and women. I swear they are never out of uniform.
Okay. Heidi's Hideaway. Why did you come up with that name?
May I recommend enjoying one of our icons, each hearkening back to the golden age of star making. On the female side, we have our blonde bombshell Marilyn, our brunette playmate Raquel, our sweet soul sister Pam, and our beach bunny Beau. On the male side, we have our brooding rebel Dean, our perfect gentleman Carrie, our smooth operator Billy D, and our suntan surfer Hasselhoff. And if none of those strike your fancy, or if you prefer the darker side of things, Mistress Veronica awaits you in the dungeon below with the more dangerous selection of companions. Now, which shall it be?
I'm going to keep my money, if you don't mind. So we're here for business. What do you know about the Brown Crown?
I wouldn't eat there if I were you. Ma Brown is a nice enough lady, but she isn't very careful about keeping her kitchen clean. Try Schwag's instead.
Why Schrags?
A fine and friendly eating establishment, and the social hub of Hollywood. Everyone who's anybody goes there to see and be seen. Some of the brightest stars of stage and boudoir have been discovered there, and young hopefuls flock there every day. It is well worth a visit.
Okay, what business do you have here that we're here for?
That's too bad. I would have much rather given you pleasure. What can I do for you?
Are you sure we can't help? That's kind of what our job is.
All right. There are one or two things on my plate that require a steadier hand than the HSP can provide. One will test your diplomacy.
Ooh.
The other will test your martial abilities. If you take care of the first for me, then we'll see about letting you take a crack at those pistol-packing priests. Are you interested?
Yes, and if all goes well, we'll let Zed come back and say hello. And maybe Tex.
Marvelous. Then here is the first one. My most trusted lieutenant, Mistress Veronica, Lady of Pain and Ecstasy, has been acting oddly lately. I have seen similar behavior before, and while I could not believe it of her at first, I worry she may be in love. And a prostitute, a dominatrix no less, in love is of less value than one unattached. So, my quest for you, find out if I'm right. Speak to her, offer to help, and see if she admits her condition.
Okay. Well, I suppose we'll get on that. We'll get on Veronica. Ah, goodbye.
Come back when you're looking for some entertainment,
There's
Rangers.
an ocean of ice beneath that suntan.
Oh, yes, there is. And that voice. So let's have a little look-see. What have we got this way? Apart from just rooms full of prostitutes, I think. Yeah, we're just dealing with... These are just rooms, aren't they? Don't think there's anything overly... Oh, there's a chest in that one. There's a chest in quite a few of them. Just not the kind of chest we usually want. And Pam. Why does Pam look like a ghoul or something? Maybe there's treasure. Maybe there is. Okay. You got anything in here, Raquel? Anybody else got anything of value? The Hoff. Okay, this must be the men. You not got... Okay, there's one in that room. Billy D. And Dean. Okay, popped habit. Where did you... Okay, somebody doesn't need the wedding ring anymore. Alrighty, and we've got a door to the right and a door to the left. Examine. Veronica's dungeon, Heidi's office. And what's this one? This leads to the HCC meeting hall. Let's go and have a look. If I'm in the wrong place, they'll tell me to get out. Hey, big flat screen. Yep, that's it. Back we go. Let's go speak to,
Those commerce don't sit well with me.
yeah. It's not so much love, it's pleasure, mate. Lisa, Paco. Mary, we can talk to Mary. Is she contrary? And does she have a garden? Hello again, Rangers. Oh, yeah. God's militia say the Christians, they say we're trying to save sinners. Oh, they just killed them. I hate them. Broke through the east wall 2 days ago and gunned down everyone they could. Darling was just coming out of the octagon and I can't bear to think of it. I sob. Ah, sob. So you were the girl shouting for our attention at the gate that we couldn't talk to because had we talked to you, everybody would have died. Because the pigs carry on doing stuff. Speaking of pigs doing stuff... Alright, if this is the dungeon and they're making noises like that upstairs, what are they making noises like down here? Probably not a good idea to find out. Bodyguard. Should we be going that way? Maybe not. Okay, that one's locked. Okay. That one's not. Can it be opened? Don't need to kick the damn door down if it could just be opened. Alright. Everybody. Well, that's something different through there. So this is Veronica's stuff. Mistress Veronica. Sporting, what, a leather boob tube or whatever the hell that is. Hello, Mistress Veronica. Yeah. I am Mistress Veronica and you have entered the land of night and dreams. Yeah, with my voice this isn't quite as sexy, is it? Where no fantasy is too strange and no request ridiculed. Are you here to indulge yourself or is this a business call? Tell us about yourself, Mistress. I'm assistant to Madam Heidi of Heidi's Hideaway and mistress to a dungeon where it's pleasure of pain or whichever you require. Okay. What do you know of the Hideaway? It's only pleasure whether a night, beautiful boy or girl, some roleplay in my dungeon of dreams, a soothing drink, and a song in the cabaret. Even if the pleasure is pain. What do you know about Heidi? Madam Heidi is a caring employer and a great leader for Hollywood and HCC, and she has been very good to me. Okay. Yeah, you sound unsure. Please don't ask me about that. I am deeply indebted to Heidi. I wouldn't want to speak against her. Don't be afraid, you can speak to us. I'm asking, start talking. Okay. Yes, ass 10. Hard ass 10. Don't be afraid, you can speak to us. We're law enforcement. Well, okay, as long as it doesn't get back to Heidi. I don't think she's a bad person. She's just so driven to promote Hollywood as a glamorous destination that she turns a blind eye to the bad things happening in the shadows, the drugs, the slavers. She and the HCC just pretend it's not happening. A dominatrix with a heart. Maybe Rex is in love with somebody else other than Tinker. Ha! Right. What do you know about the slavery in Hollywood? There's no slavery in Hollywood. She says there's no slavery. I know better. I just lost a friend to them. More kids disappearing. I wish some way I could do to save them. Maybe we could save them. Could you, would you, Rangers? Extremely grateful. I don't know who's stealing those girls and boys. I can tell you where they start looking. Schwag's drugstore. Some of those talent agents that hang around there aren't really talent agents at all. I'm sure of it. Will you investigate them for me? Yeah, it's be Shifty or whatever his name is. Will you bring me some evidence I can take to Heidi that will prove this is happening? Yes. Thank you. I've wished for so long I could do something myself, but Heidi doesn't like her employees to make waves. Come back to me if you find any evidence of slavery. The other problem is what you don't look like you're the fighting type, and there's only so far you can get letting people bone you on, isn't there? Okay. What do you know about Schwag's drugstore? She likes me to promote it since Duke Schwag is a member of the HCC, but it brings bad memories of when I first arrived here as a runaway. Too many creeps at the counter. Okay. What do you know about the drugs in Hollywood? You can find them anywhere, but the worst is salt. That stuff will take your soul away. What do you know about this shit? Don't know what it is or where it comes from, but I know that they sell it at Hotel California. I don't understand how that place still survives. HSBC raids it all the time, but somehow it always returns. What do you know about the police then? They like to pretend they're real police, but really they're just Heidi's private security. What do you know about the Hotel California? It's a broken down hotel near the East Gate. The HSP should just tear it down. It's an evil place. So, the Hollywood commercial whatever. Chamber of Commerce, that's it. She's the founder and president, and has been the saving of this town. Without it, we'd all have been overrun by the militia long ago, but well, never mind. But what? I shouldn't have spoken. Madam Heidi has done so much for Hollywood. Who am I to question her decisions? Forgot I said anything, please. You obviously can't forget. What's upsetting you? Alright, you're right. It troubles me so much to speak. Heidi and HCC so focused on saving Hollywood from the God's militia, they can't see the problems inside our walls, but I see them. I was a runaway once. I saw the drugs, I saw the slavers, and as much as I admire Heidi for making Hollywood what it is, I can't sleep knowing what's happening to those kids on the street. Where you can't sleep where you close your eyes and dream. What do you know about the militia then? 2 good days ago, they killed one of my girls. She wouldn't let me go to the funeral for fear they would raid us again and kill me too. I despise them, the exactly sort of close-minded savages I was running away from. But no escape. Every time you see the damn bastion of faith loom over Hollywood. What do you know about this bastion? Excuse me. It sickens me. The militia took a place dedicated to reason, research and discovery. They turned it into a temple of hate and death. So sad. Okay, why do they hate this place so much, these god nutters? In their mind, we're all sinners, which as far as I can tell, someone who can't scratch out a modicum of self-respect and pleasure. In the shithole Wasteland. Sure, we're not perfect. I mean, rumour about slavery doesn't come from nowhere. True. So, we're not here to indulge for now. It sounds like too many other people are already indulging enough. We're here for business. Shame dreams are much more interesting. What can I do for you? We're more interested in what we could do for you. If you're looking for employment, you should speak to Madam Heidi. I have nothing to do with that. What can we do for you? I'm afraid I don't know you enough to trust your personal matters. Perhaps if we get to know each other better, okay, we'll go and deal with the things you want us to deal with first then. Get some trust. Bye! Until we meet again. Until we meet again! I'm just gonna go and, well, steal the belongings that people have left in the security boxes while they're busy getting ploughed. Leia. I'm surprised she's not got Danish hair. Whoa. Thanks. Oh, was that one? Master Sergeant. I'm busy in here, mate. Bugger off, Robert. Alright. Okay. We don't want to know what you are up to. Yes, sheep jokes. Gonna be a long wait, says the bear. Oh no. Okay. And anything in here other than Gwen? Okay. Is that a bid? Okay, never mind. Spider-Man dumping her, she took it rough. Okay. Oh dear. Right. So, we can't find out about the boyfriend until we deal with everything else. Going through there's a bad idea. He's gonna go nuts at us, isn't he? Right, let's get out of this chuffing wet sock of a building.
Not the worst brothel I've been in.
I wouldn't be surprised if you worked at one once. Right. Okay then, let's have a look at the logbook. Help Ma Brown reopen her restaurant. Ma Brown sign the statement. Take it back to Ma Brown. Help Heidi find out if Mistress Veronica's in love. Yeah. Bring evidence of slavery in Hollywood to Mistress Veronica. Alright. Which will probably involve going down Swifty's office and dealing with Schwags. What do we want? We want to go back to Ma Brown. We'll do that. we'll deal with that first. And then, might even check out, was it the Hotel California? No, we got the Chinese one yet to go into. Let's make sure we've spoken to everyone before we start shooting things and potentially causing ourselves issues. Because if we've got a reputation for shooting things first, people might not want to talk to us anymore.
What comes after the end?